Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I would like to start with this question. How do you know if what you take in goes into your body or not? That was a question I asked a group of friends, and one of them said, well, if I'm taking it into my body, then it's going into my body. But you see, what actually happens when we take in something is that rather than that thing going into our body, it is basically going through our body. I have a small picture here that shows how food goes in from the mouth to this long tube, to the stomach and to the intestines, and from there it goes to a storage box, and when that storage box is full, we have that urge to run to the toilet to do the poo-poo thing, yeah? It's more or less like you take in chocolate, it goes in like that. Now, if there is going to be value from that thing you have eaten or you have taken in, it is going to be by the amount that get taken in from the small intestine part of the digestive system. That is where the real taking in into the body happens. So that makes that organ really important, right? And also important to study and to understand how it works. And that is basically what I do. I try to know if substances or how substances get taken in from this part into the body. How do I do this? I take this piece of the intestine and I put it to a system, and I make everything look exactly like it would look in the real situation. And then I can test anything I want to test with it. And the results that I would get would tell me something similar that happens in the real situation. Simple. The next question you probably ask is, so why do you do this? Why is it important? Who cares what happens to what I eat or what I drink? But if you think about the drugs that we use, and if you think about millions of scientists that want to develop new drugs to treat diseases, that question becomes important. Because everyone wants to know what happens to the drug that I use. And with this method, we can know if a drug or any substance gets taken into the body, we can know how much that gets into the body, and we can know if there are other reactions happening. The other thing is we are studying a part of the body. And this information that we get, we can take it and even apply it to other diseases of this intestine. And hopefully we would be able to treat more diseases, and that would help us to live more healthy lives. Thank you very much.